This is a big week, and if you receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or any kind of retirement or disability benefit, this is a moment you should not ignore. What is happening right now affects payments, timing, eligibility, and future changes that could directly impact your monthly income. Many seniors hear bits and pieces of information, rumors online, or confusing headlines, and that creates stress. Today, we are slowing everything down and explaining what really matters in simple and clear language so you can understand exactly what is going on and what you need to watch closely. If this is your first time here, this channel is dedicated to helping seniors and families stay informed, protected, and prepared. We talk about Social Security, SSI, pensions, benefits, and important government updates in a calm and respectful way. If this kind of information helps you, take a moment to subscribe so you don't miss future updates that could affect your money and your peace of mind. Now let's talk about why this week is so important. Right now, Social Security and SSI recipients are seeing several changes and reminders all happening at once. Some people are receiving payments, some are waiting, and others are worried because their deposit did not arrive when expected. On top of that, there is growing discussion around stimulus-style relief, cost of living pressures, and benefit adjustments that could shape the months ahead. When many things happen at the same time, it becomes easy to miss something important. One of the biggest concerns seniors have this week is payment timing. Social Security payments are sent out on a schedule based on birth dates, benefit type, and when someone first started receiving benefits. SSI payments usually arrive at the start of the month, while retirement and disability benefits are spread throughout the month. When a payment feels late, it can cause immediate worry. It is important to understand that a delay does not always mean a problem. Banks sometimes take extra time to process deposits, especially around weekends or holidays. In most cases, the payment is already sent, but it has not posted yet. For SSI recipients, this period can feel especially stressful. SSI payments are often smaller, and many people rely on them to cover essentials like rent, utilities, food, and medication. When an SSI payment is delayed even by a day or two, it can create serious hardship. The key thing to remember is that if you are still eligible and your information is up to date, your payment is not being taken away. Delays are usually administrative, not permanent changes. Another reason this week matters is because Social Security is continuing to review eligibility and records. This does not mean benefits are being canceled across the board, but it does mean accuracy matters more than ever. The Social Security Administration regularly checks income, living arrangements, and other details, especially for SSI recipients. If someone's income changes, if they move, or if they receive help from family, those details can affect SSI amounts. That is why staying informed and keeping your information current is so important. There has also been renewed attention on financial relief for seniors. Many people are asking about stimulus payments, supplemental checks, or extra assistance due to high living costs. While there is no universal new stimulus check automatically going out to everyone this week, there are ongoing programs and targeted relief efforts that some seniors may qualify for. These include state-level payments, utility assistance, food support, rent help, and tax-related credits. Sometimes the money does not arrive as one big check labeled stimulus, but it still provides real help if you know where to look and how to qualify. At the same time, inflation and rising costs remain a major issue. Seniors are paying more for groceries, insurance, housing, and medical care. Even with cost of living adjustments, many people feel like their checks are not stretching as far as they used to. This is why understanding how Social Security calculates increases and what affects your net payment after deductions matters so much. Medicare premiums, for example, can reduce the amount you see deposited each month, even when benefits increase on paper. This week is also important because it reminds seniors to be cautious. Whenever there is a lot of talk about benefits and payments, scams increase. Fraudsters take advantage of confusion and fear. They may call, text, or email pretending to be Social Security, promising faster payments or threatening benefit suspension. It is critical to remember that Social Security does not call to demand personal information or payment. Protecting yourself is just as important as understanding your benefits. For many seniors, this moment is not just about this week's payment, it is about planning ahead. Knowing when your money arrives, how much to expect, and what changes could be coming helps you budget better and avoid unnecessary stress. Even small steps like checking your Social Security account, reviewing your bank statements, and keeping records organized can make a big difference over time. As we move forward in this discussion, we are going to look more closely at what seniors should do right now, how to respond if something seems wrong, and what to expect in the near future. This is not about panic, it is about awareness. When you understand the system, you are less likely to be caught off guard. This big week is a reminder that your benefits matter, your attention matters, and your stability matters. Staying informed is one of the strongest tools you have. In the next part, we will continue by walking through practical steps, future outlooks, and what seniors should keep an eye on so nothing important slips through the cracks. As we continue, it is important to focus on what seniors and beneficiaries can do right now to protect their income and avoid unnecessary problems. This week is not just about payments arriving or not arriving. It is about awareness, preparation, and understanding how small details can affect your benefits over time. When you know what to watch for, you are in a stronger position, even when the system feels confusing or slow. One of the most important things seniors can do during a week like this is to stay calm and verify information carefully. If your payment has not arrived, the first step is always to check your bank account or payment method carefully. Sometimes deposits show up later in the day, and sometimes banks process them overnight. If you receive your payment by Direct Express or another card, those systems can also have short delays. In most cases, waiting a full business day clears up the issue without any action needed. If a payment is still missing after that, the next step is to review your Social Security account or any official notices you may have received. Many changes are communicated in writing, and it is easy to miss a letter if you are not expecting it. These notices may explain a review, a temporary hold, or a request for updated information. Reading these messages carefully can save a lot of time and stress. For SSI recipients in particular, this is a good moment to review eligibility rules. SSI is very sensitive to income and resources. Even small changes like receiving help from family or earning a little extra income can affect the amount you receive. This does not mean you did something wrong, but it does mean the system needs accurate information. Keeping records and reporting changes promptly helps prevent overpayments or sudden adjustments later. Another important topic during this big week is budgeting and planning. Many seniors live on a fixed income, and even small disruptions can cause problems. Knowing your payment schedule, understanding how much usually goes to Medicare or other deductions, and planning bills around deposit dates can reduce anxiety. Some people find it helpful to set aside a small buffer when possible, so a one-day delay does not create a crisis. There is also a broader conversation happening about long-term support for seniors. While not every discussion turns into immediate policy changes, these conversations matter. They influence future adjustments, funding priorities, and benefit protections. Staying informed helps you understand not only what is happening now, but also what could happen in the future. That knowledge allows you to ask better questions and make better decisions. For those wondering about additional assistance, it is worth remembering that Social Security is only one part of the support system. Many seniors qualify for other forms of help, such as food assistance, utility programs, or property tax relief. These programs can make a real difference, especially when costs rise faster than benefits. Even if you have never applied before, changes in income or expenses may make you eligible now. This week is also a reminder to watch out for misinformation. Social media can spread rumors quickly, especially about stimulus checks or sudden benefit increases. While it is natural to hope for extra help, it is important to rely on verified information and not act on claims that sound too good to be true. Acting on false information can lead to disappointment or even financial loss. Another key point to keep in mind is the importance of keeping your personal information secure. Scammers often target seniors during times of uncertainty. They may claim that your benefits are at risk or that you need to act immediately. Taking a moment to pause, verify, and avoid sharing personal details can protect you from serious harm. As we look ahead, the best thing seniors can do is stay engaged. This does not mean worrying every day, but it does mean paying attention to updates, reading official notices, and asking questions when something is unclear. Your benefits are a major part of your financial security, and they deserve careful attention. This big week you cannot ignore is not about fear. It is about understanding. It is about knowing where your money comes from, how it moves, and what affects it. When you understand these things, you gain confidence and control even in a complicated system. To close, remember what you have learned today. Payment timing can vary, but delays are often temporary. Eligibility reviews are normal, but accurate information is key. Assistance may come in different forms, not always as a single check. And staying informed and cautious protects both your income and your peace of mind. Your Social Security, SSI, and other benefits represent years of work, contribution, and trust in the system. They are meant to support you, not confuse you. By staying aware, asking questions, and planning carefully, you are taking an active role in protecting your future. That is why this information matters, and that is why staying informed makes a real difference in your life and financial security.